Hi everyone! Today I'm going to explain the method that I used to get hired at Google, Netflix, Intuit and PayPal. Specifically, I'm going to teach you the best techniques that work in 2018. Let's get started. Here's my 8-step method to ensure you get the best job where you can perform. Remember, preparation is about time and time is on your side. Use your time to prepare the best you can. Let's talk about your resume. List your name and contact information. Do not print a picture on your resume. Instead, put a link to a social website like LinkedIn. List each job with action and result accomplishments. Avoid generic descriptions like "I participated in a project." Instead, say something like "I did X, which resulted in Y profit for the company." It is okay to not write all the details in your resume. This gives the interviewer opportunity to ask questions, but you will need to have answers prepared. I recommend that on your resume you leave some room so that people can handwrite notes on it. Let's talk about how to apply for jobs. Read the job description carefully and make sure that you can do 80% of the requirements listed. Do not send hundreds of applications in the hope that you will get hired. It is a waste of your time and reduces your chances to get hired next time. The job description has information about the tasks and also the culture. Read it multiple times and think about it a lot. Is this your first job? Or, for my friends from India, are you a fresher? My advice to you is apply for beginner jobs only. Even if you somehow get hired for a more experienced job, your performance will be low because you don't have the skills and the knowledge. It is better to get a beginner job and get promoted because your performance is high. Let's talk about appearance. Get a haircut, shave, shower, and wear clean new clothes to the interview. Avoid washed out old clothes. If you are a smoker, do not smoke before the interview. Interviewing is not a democracy. A single vote against you can mean you're out. Practice sitting and talking in front of a mirror or a camera. Observe your body language. Do you look confident? Will people trust you? You can watch YouTube videos about other people and imitate the ones that look good. Remember to smile when appropriate. Let's talk about behavioral questions. Behavioral questions may be new to you. These are questions interviewers can ask for any role. For example, what was your largest project? Or how do you handle conflict? Or if you were a tree or an animal, what kind of tree or animal would you be? Thankfully, there is a finite amount of these questions, and you will need to prepare answers for all of them. Let's talk about technical questions. Search for interview questions in the areas where you are applying and prepare before the interview. Also, look for puzzle type questions, like for example, how many golf balls fit into a school bus? Remember, time is on your side. The more you prepare, the better you will do. Let's talk about the phone screen. Make sure to schedule the phone screen at a time that works for you. You cannot have any background noises. No traffic, no machines, no children playing, no people talking. Practice with friends and family. Give them a set of questions to ask you over the phone. Record the phone interview. Listen to the recording as if you were the hiring manager. What can you do better? What more can you do during a phone screen? Always be friendly and polite. Do not get frustrated. If you don't hear a question, tell them you didn't hear the question acoustically and ask them to repeat. If you don't understand a question, tell them the part that you understood and ask for clarification. Do not type during a phone interview. People can hear you. My last tip, people can hear you smiling. Even if they don't know why, they will feel more positive about you. Always have questions prepared. You need to be able to ask something meaningful if an interviewer asks you if you have questions. For example, you can ask how much of the work will be incident-driven versus day-to-day running the business activities. Also, you can ask what are the main challenges for the team or what are the plans for the team's future. These questions will help you to understand the position better, and they also show your interest. Let's talk about the on-site interview. Prepare to talk about 1 or 2 projects that you have worked on, and prepare to go into a lot of detail. It is okay to tell the same story to all interviewers. It makes it easier for the interviewers to compare notes afterward. You need to train solving problems on a whiteboard and writing code on a computer. Make sure the size of your letters doesn't get smaller over time and the angle doesn't change as you write. Use cardboard or a large piece of paper to practice at home. Good luck on your job hunt. And remember, the more you practice, the less luck you need. If you interview with multiple companies, try to schedule the early interviews with the companies that you rank lower. This way, you can use the early interviews as practice for later. You are also more likely to get offers from the early companies first. This will give you a better idea of what to expect. Let's talk about offer and compensation. If you are applying for a salaried position, ask your friends to list all the advantages of salaried positions. For example, calculate the value of training, vacation, holidays, and sick time to get the full picture. It is okay to accept an offer with a lower compensation if the job has more opportunity for learning, has a better team, or offers career growth. Thanks for watching. You can ask me anything on Twitter, via email, or in the comments down below. Please like and subscribe. It is a good way to provide feedback and show your support. Thanks again. Bye.